pretty snake block.
Hi guys, it's Rob from Royal Balls. Rumour has it that this t-shirt looks better on me than it does on Joe, so I'm wearing it again today. Let's get on down to ARP and get an update on the Ironman stuff.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today we'll do a quick update on Ironman stuff. We have a few more babies now with the Ironman project, which is the OD, leopard, yellow belly, clown combinations. Let's just get right into it. Okay, so here's the original Ironmans. This is the male that we first made. He's turned out really nice, growing very well. It's about 300 plus grams now. And here's the female. She is a better example, a better quality. So they are both around 300 to 350 grams. I'm very happy on how well they have developed. They've been getting nicer and nicer each shed. We actually hatched a few more new ones, the new clutch. There was also a sibling of this without the enchi but with the fire. Let me grab that. Yeah, this one. So this is the Orange Dream Fire Leopard Clown, and these two are the Orange Dream Enchi Leopard Clowns. Yeah.
Do you just want to highlight why this one doesn't have, this is just a leopard and it doesn't have enchi, whereas these have enchi, and it's because the leopard always has the drips down the side.
So you see, with the drips, the enchi with the leopards tend to not have a very thick drips at the side. See, whereas with fire the drips are still there, and also the color, it's nowhere as orange as the one with the enchi, even though it has OD and yellow belly still. This one with the OD, yellow belly and enchi, it just is really deep orange, very rich color actually. The one with fire is cleaner, definitely cleaner, neater looking animal, but the one with the enchi has a lot more depth of color to it. I like the ones with the enchi instead of the fire, but I'm happy with all these three. It's a male and two females. These are all our holdbacks. So now we'll show something that we just hatched recently.
Can you talk about the head stamp and how Orange Dream and enchi can easily be confused with the head stamp? Because this one doesn't have enchi, but the head stamp looks like it has enchi.
Okay, so this head stamp is typical for enchi.
Leopard enchi.
Enchi and also leopard enchi. So the leopard puts the back part and the enchi puts the front part of it.
Other way around.
Oh sorry, the enchi puts the back part and the leopard puts the front part of it. But even with just standard leopard clowns, they still tend to have this similar head pattern. So that's why when it's enchi and leopard, it's a bit easily confused. And when you put in Orange Dream into the play, where things start get even more confusing, because all of them gave very similar head pattern. Either leopard with ODs or enchi with ODs, they still have this very clean looking animal head pattern. So I'll show you one that is without the enchi, but it actually looks very similar to this. So here's two snakes that we just hatched. So this one is a Pastel Ironman. So OD, leopard, enchi, yellow belly, clown with pastel. It doesn't look that good. Just had its first shed. It's going into the second shed. This, as it puts on another 100 gram, I think it will be very pretty. I'm not very afraid of putting pastels because last time we've tried putting pastel into combos of clowns, our pastels tend to stay quite nice. As you've seen in Drop's channel, his pastel enchi fire clown is very spectacular even as an adult. So we're not afraid of putting pastel in there, but let's see how that turns out after a while. We'll keep you guys updated. So this one is a female that I've held back also. So this is a leopard Orange Dream yellow belly clown. So that's Ironman without the enchi. But you see how the head stem looks exactly like an enchi, but it has the drips here, and overall I really don't think this one has the enchi in it.
A lot more side pattern.
Yes.
Enchi takes away all the dots down the side.
Yes, all these dots will become a lot less, and also the drips won't be so thick. So that's why we don't think this has the enchi in it. But look at the orange sides. See, get the camera to zoom into it. Yeah. You guys can see the orange stream yellow belly in this very clearly, and it's a leopard clown obviously. So,
and it's Orange Dream that is actually putting the back part of the head stump.
yes,
That makes it look like it's got Enchi, because Orange Dream
has a bit of
like
effect on the head, yes. So we'll keep you guys updated as this grows too.
Okay, so we've seen a lot of leopard, Enchi, OD, YB combos this year, both in clown form and non-clown form. We have certainly struggled with some of the IDs on these, and I know plenty of you guys out there have had the same issue, so let's make this as useful as possible. Let me reinforce some of those observations that we made at ARP Constrictors with a couple of my own snakes. Okay guys, I just want to reinforce some of the characteristics of leopard, Enchi and Orange Dream in combination. You've seen some of the snakes over at ARP. This is a leopard yellow belly. It does not have Enchi and it does not have Orange Dream. Let's take a look at the head stamp, and you can see that the head stamp is typical leopard, and it does not have the heavy anvil at the back of the head that Enchi gives. You will notice also that the animal has a lot of spots down the side, and leopard in clown gives a very strong dorsal, but you always get these drips down the side, like the paint has run down the side. So the leopard carries a lot of spots and always has these bars or drips. Here you can see them down the side. Now Enchi and Orange Dream act together very similarly. Orange Dream or Enchi will give you the anvil at the back of the head, will remove a lot of these drips down the side from the leopard, and will clean up a lot of those side spots. So let's have a look at when you add Enchi and Orange Dream to this mix. So here we go. This guy does not have yellow belly, but he does have leopard, Enchi and Orange Dream, and you can see immediately from the head stamp that we now have a very strong anvil shape at the back of the head. Enchi does this, and Orange Dream also does this. Orange Dream on its own will give you a head stamp that looks quite similar to if the animal had Enchi. You can see that how Enchi has cleaned up the dorsal stripe, and we get very few drips now down the side. This is the last remaining drip on this animal from the leopard, and you can see that we've also reduced the number of spots down the side. So that's the influence of Enchi or Orange Dream on your leopard clowns, and it can be very hard sometimes to tell whether it's Enchi, whether it's Orange Dream, whether it's both in your leopard clown combos. So just bear that in mind. Typically what we've seen in our animals, when you have Enchi or Orange Dream, the drips down the side are much reduced and you get the anvil shaped head at the back, and that's a dead giveaway for the animal containing either Enchi or Orange Dream. Okay guys, stay tuned because we do have a couple more clutches of Ironman. Arwen has been trying for the fire version of Ironman, which would be the leopard Enchi ODYB fire clown, and he's missed again. Can't have everything, I suppose. It has been an excellent year, but we do have a couple more clutches to show you, so stay tuned for that. Once they've shed, I'll be down there again and we'll shoot some more video for you guys to keep you updated on how Ironman is looking. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Go over to Tully's, give him a like and subscribe as well, and we'll see you next time.